Hi everyone, my name's Helen and I am a youth worker from Gillingham in Kent. And a fact about myself is that I think tea is the best drink in the universe. There is never a situation in which you can't have one. And in fact, I currently have one right now. So enjoy.
Well, cheers to you. I'm Andrina. I'm a pioneer evangelist with Church Army, working in the Hackney Centre of Mission. And an interesting fact about me, I can't balance and I can't ride a bike. One of those things, never been able to do it.
Well, hi, I'm Karen. I work with children and the youth at Third Avenue Methodist Church in Gillingham. And you might have noticed I've got a black arm. That is because I'm probably not very good at balancing either, because I was walking on the street, tripped over, and this is what it ended up with, a broken arm.
So, why are we doing these videos? Well, we're all youth workers and we're all passionate about young people, and we're all Christian youth workers and we're all passionate about Jesus and the transformation that he can make in our lives. But we also recognize that, do you know what, life can be really tough. And this year, wow, it's been longer than a year now, hasn't it? The last almost 18 months has been some of the most difficult. Our lives have changed like I've never known before. And so many of us have been filled with fear and anxiety and worry. And that's what we want to talk about in these videos. We want you to know that firstly, that you are not on your own. These are feelings that many, many people are feeling. But we also want to share with you that actually there is a way out and there are some things that we can do to help ourselves. So over the next 3 weeks, we are going to be sharing these videos once a week, and we are going to be looking at themes around, you know, fear and anxiety and worry. We will be sharing some talks, sharing some personal testimonies from ourselves, and we will be really encouraging you that there is a way out, there is good stuff going on, and we can focus on that as well as not just always focusing on the bad stuff. So that's why we're doing these videos, and we hope you guys enjoy them.
It reminds me of a story in the Bible, and they were all out on the lake. Jesus' disciples were out on the lake in a boat, and Jesus wasn't with them. But it was a really stormy night, but Jesus suddenly was walking towards them on the water. Now, they were a bit worried at first. They thought it was a ghost. But then they realised it was Jesus. Now, Peter, who was always very excited about things, he saw Jesus and he wanted to walk on the water with him. So he got out of the boat and he started to walk towards Jesus. And then suddenly he took his eyes off Jesus. He realised he was walking on water. I can't walk on water. And he fell into the water. So the minute he took his eyes off Jesus, he fell. And you know what that's like us sometimes? We worry about so many things. But if we keep our eye on Jesus and know what we're meant to do, we can carry on. My son was in a lot of problems, and I used to think about it, but all the time I kept knowing I could be there and helping him and doing what Jesus wanted me to do. I was all right, but every so often I used to panic and get really worried. And it was like Peter when he took his eyes off Jesus. But Jesus didn't leave Peter there in the water to drown. Jesus grabbed him up and pulled him up, and he was there for him. And that Jesus is like that for us. He's always there, whatever we're doing. If we keep our eyes on Jesus, going forward, doing what we're meant to be doing, we can be there, and God will be there to help us.
Telling us that story, Karen. And whilst it is so important to pray and fix our eyes on Jesus, as Christians, we know that sometimes you do need to speak to somebody. Fear and anxiety are really very, very real. And sometimes you do need additional help. So whilst prayer is absolutely amazing, prayer should also be accompanied by speaking to someone trusted, a medical professional, so that you do get the help that you need. So I'm going to end with a prayer. And we know that we have anxious thoughts and panic and worry. We need peace in our lives. So we ask you, Lord, to send us your peace that goes beyond all understanding. Help us to remember to fix our eyes on you, Lord. Amen.
Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. There'll be a set of videos coming out, so watch out for the next one. And we'll see you all soon. Bye. God bless.
Bye.